8th Standard Political Science, Chapter 3, Human Rights. Exercises. First main, fill in the blanks of the following sentences. First one, human rights were declared in the year dash. Answer is 1948. Second one, Magna Carta was signed dash king. Answer is John. Third one, at present dash fundamental rights are there. Answer is 6. Fourth one, right to property is dash right. Answer is the constitutional. Fifth one, the chairman of the Human Rights Commission is appointed by dash. Answer is the President of India. Let's move to second main. Answer the following after group discussion. First question, explain the development of human rights. The roots of human rights are traced to Athens and Sparta, the two city-states of ancient Greeks. In the discussions of Plato, Aristotle, and Socrates on the relationship between the state and the individual, human rights are discussed. During 1215 Common Era, the King John of England broke many ancient rules and traditions. People revolted against the king, pressing for their rights. As a result, the king entered into an agreement and signed Magna Carta. John Locke presented the first systematic discussion of human beings' natural rights. This gave prominence to individual rights. In 1689, Bill of Rights was implemented. With this, human rights were given legislative guarantee for the first time. The list of human rights were declared on December 15, 1791 and included in the American Constitution as the first amendment to the American Constitution. The Human Rights Declaration in France in the year 1789 is an important milestone in the history of human rights. The establishment of UNO is to prevent human rights violation in any part of the world. In order to achieve this, the UNO directed all its member countries to protect the human rights compulsory on December 10, 1948. These are all about the development of human rights. Second question, human rights are essential for universal development of human beings. Discuss. Human rights are essential for every human being to lead a life of dignity. Human rights are conducive to universal development of human beings. Human rights are universal in nature and are necessary for the holistic development of human beings. These upheld the dignity of human beings. Their violations are not protected by the court of laws. Due to all these reasons, human rights are essential for universal development of human beings. Third one, the Supreme Court is the custodian of fundamental rights. Discuss. The fundamental rights are ensured by the Constitution. Their violations are addressed by the Supreme Court and High Courts. The fundamental rights are specific in nature and are protected by the constitutional law. Fourth one, the National Human Rights Commission is the watchdog of human rights. Substantiate. National Human Rights Commission is a constitutional body. It was established through legislation in the Parliament in 1993. It is a watchdog of human rights in the country. It is a multi-member body. It has a chairman and 4 members. The chairman should be the retired judge of the Supreme Court. The members should be either the current judges of the High Court or retired judges. And 2 members should have practical knowledge of human rights. The Commission also has 4 ex officio members. The chairman and the members are appointed by the President of India. Their tenure is for 5 years or till the attainment of 70 years of age or whichever is earlier. They receive remuneration as fixed by the central government. The Commission has been mandated to function independently without prejudice and interference. Due to all these reasons, the National Human Rights Commission is the watchdog of human rights. Fifth one, which are the institutions protecting the human rights? The institutions protecting the human rights are: an International Human Rights Commission is formed at the international level. As supportive to this, National Human Commission and State Human Rights Commissions are framed at national and state levels. National Commission for Scheduled Caste, National Commission for Scheduled Tribes, National Commission for Backward Classes, National Commission for Women and National Commission for Minorities also work on protecting human rights. These are the institutions which protect the human rights.